Hello, Tyler Rowland here from Teays Valley Christian High School, and we're coming off a season where Teays Valley Christian has won the NACA National Championship, the first team from West Virginia to do so. And with me here is the star on that team, Josiah Davis, who made quite an impact. And Josiah, it's good to have you here. And first off, we'll start off talking about, I think it's cool that originally you're from Canada, and talk about something, maybe a neat fact about Canada that maybe some of us may not know.
Canada's cold. Let's just start with that. But a neat fact that not a lot of people know about Canada is that we have a food called poutine, and it's like fries with gravy and cheese on top. So it's just like it's a neat food that not a lot of people experience, and like you got to go to Canada to feel the original poutine. So that's a neat fact about it.
That is really cool. That is neat. And talk about what you like about the area and just about playing for Teays Valley Christian.
So my first year here was in 2019, and just being able to come here, and leave home at such a young age. Like I had to leave my friends, my family behind, but it was all for a better opportunity, So being able to come here and come into a situation where I felt like I was at home, having people who support me, who care for me, who look out for my best interests at heart, it made the situation being here a lot more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. And talk about, I know your next stop will be at West Virginia University to play for Bob Huggins. What did you see in WVU and in Bob Huggins that you liked?
Well, being here at Teays Valley, just having a lot of, being a small Christian school, but having a lot of exposure to the community. We had a lot of fans come in, and it was exciting, and it was loud, and we played a lot of big games, where we played, for instance, we played poker this year. That was a huge game at West Virginia State, and we played Legacy Charter here. Just having a loud excitement. I'm an excitement guy. I love to get wild and turn the crowd up. So when I went to West Virginia on my unofficial and I watched them play Baylor, it was just everything I was looking for in a school. They locked in on defense. Their fans were in it. The team was in it. The coaches were in it. And, just being able to meet Coach Huggins and have him be that guy that yells at you and gets on you, but only looking out for you and your best interest is just everything I would look for in a coaching staff and a basketball team.
Mm-hmm. And this year you won. I mean, you achieved not only historic status for a team or a school, but you guys achieved something for the entire state, winning that national championship. When I watched you play, it was in the Ashland Invitational, and I know it was 3 close, tough losses, but you guys sure bounced back. What did you feel like was a point where you all grew this year to where you would go on and win that?
Just Coach always preached us in practice, faith over fear. Everybody can say they're good. Everybody can say they have that type of it factor. But what happens when the it factor is time to play part? Earlier in the season, we always had the saying, get over the hump. And I really feel like after Christmas, when we came back, it was get over the hump. And now it's faith over fear. Just having that faith, knowing that we go into a game, if there's a tough situation, we stay together as a team and come out with the win.
Mm-hmm. And one thing that you have done so well is, of course, just having the honor to getting to play college, period, is an honor. But to get to go to the Division I to play for a coach as outstanding as Bob Huggins. Talk about your typical day training and the workout and training regimen that you do. On
a Saturday, say for instance, because we got school throughout the week. So on a Saturday, I'll wake up, I'll eat breakfast, I'll go work out. I'll probably go work out, get a shooting workout and a skill workout, lift right after that, come home, sleep for a little bit, and then wake up and go work out again, and then come back home, and then I'll just chill out, play video games with my friends, or I'll call family back home, and, just kind of keeping that regiment, just trying to stay consistent with my workout. So when it comes time to go up to college, I'm not out of shape or I'm not prepared for what it is that they throw at me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How many shots would you say that you shoot every day?
I definitely could shoot a lot more, but probably 750 to 800 a day type thing. Or depends on if I'm going to work out with my trainer. He's a shooting. So it's my shooting coach. He'll take me through a whole bunch of like make a couple shots in a row and then move on, or just working the mental part of shooting the basketball. Like I mean, like making shots is always the key factor, but the mental part, because you can miss 3 shots left and right, but you got to know mentally, okay, I missed 3 left or right. Now I got to find my way to get it back into the middle of the rim and just shoot the ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And talk about the qualities of what makes a good leader.
Just being able to accept and take criticism, and hold your guys to an accountability. There'd be days in practice where I'd stop practice, like we'd be doing a drill, and I'd see guys fooling around. I'd tell coach, stop the time, and I'd get on them. Because at the next level, it's not going to always be like that. You're not always going to have somebody to yell at you. And that's the thing, when you don't have somebody to get on you, that's when you should be worried. So I was trying to show these guys, like, if you want to make it to the left level, no matter where it is, D1, NIA, or whatever it is, you got to be able to go hard in everything it is that you do. And I feel like in those last couple practices before NACA, that's what we really did. We tied down into the details. We tied down to paying attention. We tied down to going hard. And I really feel like that's what made us come out with the championship.
Mm-hmm. And talk about your faith in Christ and what it means to you.
It's everything to me. Like without God, none of this is possible. I give thanks to God every single day, because I know not everybody has the opportunity that I have. Not everybody has the ability to wake up and come to a school and have people who love and care about them. Not everybody has the ability to shoot a basketball. So I never like to take situations for granted. I like to evaluate situations and grow from them and learn from them, and just be able to take over and show people that you can't do anything without God. God is the number one. He is where we are and who we are today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very well said. And lastly, are there any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Shout out to the city of Kitchener, 519 Stand Up. Shout out Coach Christian. Shout out Teays Valley, just being behind us. We came back actually from NACA, and we had a whole community standing here waiting for us. So shout out to Teays Valley. Shout out to the guys on the team. Without you guys, none of this is possible. And let's keep going. Let the program continue to grow.
Yes, it was nice having you today, Josiah. And be sure to stay tuned. We'll have a couple more interviews coming up. One of those in particular to watch for is Coach James Christian of Teays Valley Christian High Schools, and he'll talk about the Josiah and the team and their national championships. So we thank you all for tuning in today, and we will see you soon.